Of Elon Musk and Prime Minister Modi meeting at the Blair House. You can see Elon Musk's entire family, his three kids who are all part of this meeting. Look, Elon Musk has a lot of asks, if you will, from India. He's presented a gift to the Prime Minister and they're having a very deeply engaging conversation, both of them, both Prime Minister Modi and Mr. Musk. Of course, Mr. Musk has a lot of asks from India. Like I said, he wants the downlinking of Starlink, the broadband internet connection that his company offers. He also wants to possibly start a Tesla electric vehicles factory here in India. There has been a pet peeve that Mr. Musk and other electric vehicle manufacturers have had about high import duties here in India. Of course, the union budget addressed that in some measure in the days gone by. And of course, there is the issue of cooperation between SpaceX, his private space research and satellite launching company, with ISRO, which is India's government-owned space research and satellite launching company. So clearly, there's a lot that Mr. Musk wants from India. There's a lot that India can offer Mr. Musk. But most importantly, the question is whether Elon Musk is a conduit or a way to appeal to the good offices of the president, Mr. Trump, and the kind of relationship that they have between the world's richest man and the world's most powerful man. Of course, Mr. Musk became the largest donor to the Trump campaign. He's contributed more than $250 million to the Trump campaign, the largest donee, as it were, of any private entity. He also created what is called the America Super PAC, which in itself contributed more than $200 million. So we're getting these live pictures, and Parikshit Luthra is joining us on the phone line. Parikshit, just walk us through these pictures. Prime Minister Modi and Mr. Musk seem to be in a very engaged, very intense conversation. What does Musk want from India?
He's somebody who's met the Prime Minister at least 3 to 4 times. Prime Minister has previously visited the Tesla factory. Elon Musk had called on Prime Minister during his visit to the United States as well. Piyush Goyal has visited the Tesla factory. At that time, there was no meeting between Musk and Piyush Goyal. So that engagement has been going on. And India has been wooing Tesla for quite a few years. We want them to manufacture here. Now, Musk has been interested in India. He's always complained of very high tariffs and said that India is a high tariff country. You need to bring down tariffs from 100% to somewhere in 20 to 30%, have it in low single digits. So that conversation has been ongoing. Last time, the Indian government had framed out a policy called the Scheme for Manufacturing Electric Cars in India. That was exactly to woo companies like Vietnam's VinFast and also Tesla to come and make in India at very low rates. Tell them that you can invest something like $4,000 in the next 5 years, get a duty concession, get 8,000 electric cars per year at just about 15%, and then within 3 to 5 years, you can start manufacturing. That seemed to be appealing to Elon Musk, but at the last moment, he cancelled because he was facing shareholder setbacks. There were shareholders questioning what his China policy is. Why is he losing market share to BYD? What is the point of expanding further? So amid all of those investor concerns, we saw Elon Musk changing gears, saying that we're now going to launch low-cost electric cars, and we're going to make them on our existing lines. The reason why he was coming to India was to manufacture low-cost electric cars under 25,000 to 20,000 US dollars. He still sees India as a potential market. He needs to grow his market share. India is a country where he can have greater sales, but he would just, first of all, like to begin retail operations, import cars into India either from China or from Europe, and just have retail operations for 4 to 5 years before he makes up his mind. He does not want to commit to any sort of investment on paper legally. So it's possible that he may ask the Prime Minister for concessions, that please give me lower duties so that I can begin sales in India at least of my low-cost cars. And somewhere the government is hopeful that he will bring the low-cost car to India in 2025. He also wants an approval for Starlink. He wants a collaboration between SpaceX and ISRO. So what Musk really wants is a very deep collaboration with India. And as and when he comes, and we're told that when Donald Trump will visit India in fall for the Quad Summit, Elon Musk will accompany him and possibly at that time, we could see some India-specific announcements.
Parikshit, if you can also just walk our viewers through on the Starlink piece. Of course, he is the CEO there, and he believes that this is revolutionary communication technology. Where is that moved as far as India is concerned? What's the reluctance? What are the regulatory concerns therein? And do you see anything giving in this meeting?
Well, yes, we've been hearing that the approvals, the regulatory approvals, the security approvals are at their final stages. Somewhere there are a few nods that are needed. The Indian government is also keeping its cards very close to its chest. They may have offered him some sort of approvals here in this meeting as well. I guess it's just now a matter of time. We heard that those clearances could have come last year as well, but then you had the election code of conduct in place when Musk was supposed to visit India. Even now, it seems that India is ready to give him that advantage. But first of all, they would like him to come to India, make some sort of announcement, and then give him that advantage, give that clearance for Starlink as well.
The last hour. Anything can happen between the bells. But what happens during the last hour is what matters the most. The biggest market swings. A close-up look at what's driving them and how the investors are reacting. Watch the most seasoned market mavens guide you through the most important hour of the trading day. NSE Closing Bell. At these times, only on CNBC TV 18 and CNBCTV18.com.
Hey, thank you for watching this on CNBC TV 18. Hope you liked it. For more such interesting news and updates, follow CNBC TV 18 on all the social media platforms.